What's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. Watch me back it up, y'all. Watch it. These driving skills are impressive today. They're not that impressive. Anyway, this is an XJW video, so you know what to do when you see an XJW video. You hit the like button, and you leave a comment too. I heard leaving a comment also helps, even if it's just, hey Jay, hey Elijah, what's up, man? I know that's what you say all the time. But anyway, yeah, hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. You have a very nice belly button. You compliment people on their belly button because everybody has a belly button, and even though most of them stink on the inside, they'll subscribe to your YouTube channel. That's a proven fact. Compliment people's belly button. Anyway, today I want to talk to you guys about the word faith. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, faith is a very, very strong and powerful word. Words really are powerful and strong. And you know, one of the things I hate is sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Words can absolutely hurt. Some can even save you. Like when you use the right word for the right situation, it can save you and help you very much. Now let's talk about this word faith, because a lot of people, whether you're in the Jehovah Witness organization or you're out, a lot of people have a lot of faith in a lot of things, right? I'm not going to condemn anybody's faith in anything, but I am going to point out a couple things. First off, I want you to answer this question for me, if you could. Can your faith be used to hurt you or to take advantage of you? Can your belief in something that you have not beheld yet be used to hurt you? Can it? Now, you see, I'm not going to answer that question for you, but I want you to just think about that. Think and see if your faith can be used against you, because it's very important, and it's very important because it opens your mind up to thinking a certain type of way. Now, I have a suggestion as far as faith. I think instead of saying faith, say gamble, because I think that's pretty much the same definition. It's a hope in something, though not beheld. It's a belief in something, though not beheld. You know what I mean? Like, when you're going to gamble, you don't go thinking, oh, I'm going to lose all my money. You usually go like, yeah, I'm going to win some money. You know what I mean? So you believe in something, though it hasn't happened yet. And though there's actually a good chance it may not happen. So when you're thinking like that, it better, in my opinion, proves what I'm trying to get you to understand as far as faith, right? Because at least when you gamble, when you say out loud, okay, I'm gambling, I'm about to go gamble, you know in your mind what you gamble and what you stand to lose usually. But when you say faith, you're gambling, but when you say faith, you don't really think about what you stand to lose. You don't know exactly what you're gambling. Sometimes a faith in whatever you have faith in is not a gamble at all. Sometimes the only thing you got to lose is your ability to be logical. That's it. Like some people are like, I have faith that this is going to happen tomorrow. And you tell people, and then tomorrow comes and it don't happen. And you're like, oh, I guess I was wrong. But when you have faith in a Jehovah Witness organization, and you say, this is my faith, what you should be saying is, this is what I'm gambling. And what I have to lose, what I'm actually gambling is my freedom, my finances, my family, my friends, my social network, my entire life. Technically, if you're willing to, oh, my faith is gonna, save me from, needing a blood transfusion. That's a gamble. And in that instance, you're gambling your life. This is why I say words are important. Because when you use the word gamble instead of faith, then you're actually getting into your mind that you could lose something with this faith that you have. You stand a chance to lose something. You're actually gambling. I think that's a better word. Like, for instance, let me just show you how strong words are. In the NFL, you know what word they don't use? Brain injury. You know what they call it? A concussion. Do you know what a concussion is? It is a brain injury. Do you know why they don't use the word brain injury instead of concussion? Because words are powerful. If you say, oh, Tom Brady is down, he seems to have a brain injury, we're going to look him over, and then if he's okay, we're going to put him back in the game. Your audience is going to say, wait, did they just say he injured his brain? No, we're not going to just look over that. He needs to go to the hospital immediately. Can you imagine that? You got your son in Pop Warner or some other youth football league, and the coach comes up to you, hey, yeah, your son seemed to have injured his brain. We're going to give him a week or two off, and then we're going to put him back on. I was like, wait. My son just injured his brain? Are you kidding me? No, he's never going to play this sport again. This is how important words are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make a video about the words anyway. I'm going to probably say the same stuff I'm saying now. But the words that Jehovah's Witnesses use are very important. But it's not just Jehovah's Witnesses. Like, the word faith is very important, because if you're going to use faith to do anything that harms anybody else, or you use faith to do anything that puts you in a worse position, you are using the wrong word. You're saying gamble. I'm gambling that this is right. And this is the thing about religious faith, right? You don't really know whether or not you were right or wrong until you die. If that ain't a gamble, that ain't the biggest gamble, I don't know what is. Like Jehovah's Witnesses, for example, will cut off their family, their friends. They'll even die on the operating room table refusing blood because of their faith. They're gambling that they're right, based on information from a very biased source. Imagine if I was inside of an organization and they kept telling me, Jay, in this organization, no matter what, we bet on black. Anytime we play, we bet on black, we gamble on black, we put all our money on black. And this is what I've been taught since I was little. When I get to the craps table, or whatever that table thing is called, the spinorama or whatever, guess what I'm going to bet on? I'm going to bet on black. And if I'm right, the organization led me to the right direction. But what you don't know is that half of the time I'm going to be wrong. And just because the organization told me to bet on black don't mean that that's the right choice to make. And not only was it probably not the right choice to make, most people tell you, hey, you might need to switch it up a little bit. You can win more, you know? It's basically this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's stop using the word faith, and let's start using the right word. Because when you use the right word, it brings the right amount of skepticism, and it brings just the right amount of knowledge toward a situation that needs it. If you're a Jehovah's Witness and you're saying, I have faith that I'm right, let's stop saying faith. Let's just saying, I'm gambling my family and friends that I'm right. I'm gambling my future. I'm sacrificing all these things because I believe I'm right. I'm gambling all these things because I believe I'm right. That vacation I wanted to go to, I don't think I should go. I'm going to gamble that. I'm going to give that up because I'm gambling that not going on that vacation and not getting that education and not being around that person that you really love, but, they're not a Jehovah's Witness. I'm going to gamble that all of those things are wrong for me. And instead, I'm going to gamble that, suffering through all the things that you suffer through, being a JW, going through all the persecution that you go through, being a JW, at the end of the day is worth it. That is not faith. That is a gamble. Use the right words and you can get the right outcome sometimes. Because if you are actually out here, you're saying, hey, I'm gambling everything. I got everything on the table. Then at least at the end of the day, you'll know what you're giving up. And you'll, at least in your mind, know that, hey, there's a chance you could lose all of this for nothing. At the end of the day, you could gamble everything you have and you could walk away with nothing. That's why I tell you, use the right words. I hate that the NFL used the words concussion. I hate it. Use the right word. It is a brain injury. the word concussion should be outlawed so people can get the actual meaning and feeling of what a concussion is. It is a brain injury. So whenever you hear the word concussion, just think of that. Oh man, Tom Brady is down with yet the second concussion of the day, of the game. You'd be like, this dude injured his brain twice today? He's gonna be on concussion protocol. No, you mean brain injury protocol? The same thing. Words are powerful. Be very mindful when you use words, okay? I hope y'all having a great day. I hope your belly button is doing great and you subscribe to my channel because I've complimented it with your stinking belly button. Anyway, it's your boy, Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all having a great day. I'm having a great day. Holla at your guala. Deuces.